Listen, when I drive, I just talk longer because it's like we're in the car here and we're having a conversation, and I'm sure I get on rabbit trails and all that kind of stuff. So hey guys, happy Motivation Monday. It's been a little while since I drove and vlogged with my trusty little mount here. So I thought I'd give it a shot. I had to run some errands, and I'm out of practice, so I hope that I can do this and that what I say makes sense. I hope you're having a great Monday. I hope it is full of getting it done and getting things started that you're going to finish and all that fun kind of stuff. If I look a little sweaty, that's because I am, because I want to give you an update. I am doing a September challenge, which is 3,000 double under jump rope. Okay? Now, if you're familiar with CrossFit, that's a no-brainer. You know what double unders are. If you're not, it's twice around with the rope, okay? Which are much harder than once around with the rope. So, my goal was to do 100 a day for 30 days, 3,000. Easy, right? Well, I traveled, I went to see my family, I went to some things with Living Hannah, I did all kinds of things, and so I got behind. Like really behind, okay? So, it worked out starting last Friday, which was the 19th. I worked it out that if I started that day and I did 182 per day till the 30th, that I would meet my goal. So, that's what I've been doing. So today's the third day of that stretch. I'm already so much better. Actually, today was the first time I did what I wanted to do towards the beginning, which was every minute on the minute, I did 20. And so the faster I did them, the more time I had to rest. So it took me 8 minutes, you know, counting the 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And so I'm already so much better, which was the point of doing the challenge in the first place. And, you know, at least if you're late to the party, you get there, right? So that's my goal. I cannot get behind because I don't want to get to the last day and have to do like 600 double unders, okay? Okay, people? I don't want to do that. I'll do it if I have to, but I don't want to do that. So, 182, you know, tweet me, Facebook me, Instagram, whatever, leave a comment here to encourage me. I need to make it. It's actually getting a lot easier, which I really love, and I think is awesome. That's the update on the September challenge. I know a lot of you are doing Whole30, and today there's a video from My Fitspiration with their Whole30 wrap-up. It's really great. I filmed it, so I know everything they said. I edited it, and it's good. Like, all of them are good. I love them. I get encouraged just by watching them. So, go check that out. I'll put a link right here and down there, and blah, 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 and all that kind of fun stuff. Motivation. Monday. Monday is motivation. Motivation Monday it is. I've got a quote I want to read to you. So I posted this quote on my Tumblr, benwardmusic.tumblr.com, and I got it from actually an article on IndieWire.com about starting your own indie film festival. Don't ask me how in the world I ended up on this particular article, but I did, and this thing really spoke out to me. Remember what my grandmother always said: closed mouths never get fed. Ask for help. Tell people why you need something, and sometimes they'll give you what you want. If you go through life just getting what you're given, you're missing out on a lot of opportunities. I love that. But I just want to talk about asking for help, which, if you watch My Fitspiration, you know that Hannah's video from Thursday was titled basically that. And it was from a talk that they gave at an event, and it was really awesome. And that's basically the same thing I want to talk today. Not just to copy her, but that wouldn't be a bad thing, right? Imitation is a serious form of flattery. But just because that quote really spoke to me, and I want to get better at that. I want to get better at asking people for help, and not just asking for help, but even saying, I love what that quote says, tell them what your need is and why you need it. And I love also that it says, sometimes they'll help you. Because the thing is, what at the core of not asking for help is fear. At least for me. And like I said, I'm speaking from my experience here today. Is that, oh, I just want them to like me. I'm a very much like, I want to please. I want you to like me. I'm going to will it into existence that you like me. Now, I do want you to like me on Don't Be the Fat Husband. I really do, and I really want you to subscribe. So, yeah, that. But also in life, when I meet people, that's just my personality. And I don't necessarily think that's a bad thing, right? I mean, I don't want to go around wanting people to not like me, because there are people like that. They're not exactly that pleasant to be around, you know what I'm saying? But I want people to like me. But sometimes I go too far. You know? I'm just like, I'll sacrifice the thing that, you know, is important, asking for help, just because I want them to think I'm cool, or I want this, or I want that. So I'm going to try to get better. I mean, in my music career, in my regular everything. But this also applies, like Hannah was speaking of, with losing weight and that sort of thing. If you need some help, like the end of the quote says, you're only going to get what you're given, what's just laid out, what you stumble upon, which, hey, I believe, I'm a Christian, and I believe that God orders our steps, and that He brings us the right things at the right time. Don't get me wrong. But I also think He puts people in our path so that we can ask them for help, and we can learn what it means, because you have to humble yourself to ask somebody for help. You're saying to the other person and to everyone else who knows you're asking that you couldn't do it on your own. And I believe that is a spiritually good thing. That puts us in the place of humility. If you humble yourself, it says God will lift you up. So I want to do better about that. I don't have it all together. I can't in my life. I mean, I needed help when I was losing weight. As a matter of fact, Olivia going to The Biggest Loser was a huge help to me. I know that sounds kind of crazy, but we asked for help. We went and auditioned. I auditioned. I wasn't fat enough, although I was plenty fat. But for the show, but by doing that act, that set in motion a series of events that got us to where we are today, that radically changed our lives. Does that make sense? Like, obviously, Olivia and Hannah went on the show, so that series of events were set in motion. But also in my own life, just by humbling myself and saying, I need the help of this TV show. Okay, you won't put me on the show? Well, I've humbled myself. I've asked you for help, so I'm going to continue to ask for help. I'm going to continue to put myself in a place of need. I want to be needy. Now, there's a difference in people that are just so needy that they need your attention all the time, and it's unhealthy and it's dysfunctional. That's not what I'm talking about. I'm talking about I need other people, and I need help. And I'm pretty sure that you do too. So my motivation for you today is to ask for help in whatever area of your life you need it. Just lay the need out there. And you know what? If someone can't help you, they should feel comfortable and confident and fine to say, you know, I can't help you right now. I just can't do it. But thank you for asking. And I want to be somebody who offers help when I can, but I also want to be honest if I can't do it as well. Listen, not everybody can help you. Just because you ask for it doesn't mean they're going to give it. And that's okay too. You move on to the next person, okay? And you're not just asking for help. You're going to give, and we're going to talk about that some more too. I think maybe next Monday, or even a Free for All Friday. Who knows? But we got to ask for help, and we've got to give help. Okay. That's Motivation Monday. Listen, when I drive, I just talk longer because it's like we're in the car here and we're having a conversation, and I'm sure I get on rabbit trails and all that kind of stuff, and we seem to have done okay right here. I'm driving, okay, something like that. But I hope you guys have a great Monday. I hope you guys have a great week. Leave in the comments below if that makes any sense. Do you need to ask for help? Is there something in your life you need to ask for help for? All right? Present your need. Lay it out there. And be sure to like this video if you do like it, which I hope you do. Give it a thumbs up and share and favorite and subscribe if you haven't subscribed. And we will see you on Wednesday for Workout Wednesday. Yeah, 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 yeah. Say your name. I feel a heavy heart get light when I say your